Hello makeup addicts, today I'm going to do a hijab tutorial. This one was requested by a lot of you. It was the one I wore in the traditional Pakistani Indian inspired makeup tutorial. I wouldn't recommend it as a bride. It's not actually, it was actually something I wore for the tutorial as opposed to something I'd wear as a bride. And it's really simple to do. It's something you can wear to weddings or every day if you like. And yeah, here's how to do it. I've just covered my head with a scarf just to cover my hair, but I'm going to show you the props that I will be using. The hijab that I wore in that tutorial is this one. It's actually, it comes in two parts. There's the cap that you see, and it basically goes over the head, and I'll show you how that's done. And it also has a rectangular piece, which is in the same material, and it's very long. And obviously you don't have to use this particular hijab. This one is from Syria, but you can use any you like, which, you know, as long as you've got a cap and as long as you've got the long scarf, and you can get them from anywhere. Okay, to start with, I'm going to put the first part of the hijab, which is basically a cap, and it just covers all the hair. So do that, and it just fits over the hair and the head snugly, and at the back you can see it just covers at the bottom. You can pull it over your hair if you like, and just make sure that it's even. I find it a bit hard doing it on the camera as opposed to a mirror. Okay, this looks a little bit odd at the moment, but now I'm going to use the rectangular piece, and there's many ways of putting this on, but this is the way I wore it in the actual tutorial. I'm going to go and put it over my hair, and basically the shorter length, and it doesn't matter how long this length is, I don't think, the longest piece on the other side, because this is the one that's going to wrap around your head. So what I'm going to do is clip that underneath, and for that I'm just going to use one of those baby clips that I use in another one of my hijab tutorials. You can use a safety pin, and I'm going to put that underneath, and that is just going to make sure this stays underneath. You can see a little bit of the cap, which is quite nice. Okay, now I'm going to take the longest piece, and I'm going to wrap that around the top of my head, and I'm actually going to place it and fold it a little bit, and place it right towards the upper part of my head, and that's why I put my hair up in a bun earlier on, and it just makes it easier placing this. I'm going to use a brooch. You can use a safety pin and put it underneath the scarf so you can't see the safety pin, or you can use a dressing pin. And I'm just going to use this. I'm going to place that right there. Don't know if you can see it. And then you'll have a piece like this hanging, and with that you can leave it. I'm going to leave it, but you could also tie it up. Maybe with a brooch, another brooch if you like, or another one of those dressing pins. They're ideal for hijabs. You'll have a piece like this hanging, and that was left over from when you first put the hijab on. So what I normally do with that, and this helps cover the chest area, you take the corner and you literally just place that on the shoulder and then pin it with a safety pin or something. So I'm just going to place that with a safety pin, and I'll just keep that in place. So I hope that was useful for you and it was easy to follow. I hope to see you again in more makeup tutorials and hijab tutorials, or whatever you would like to request from me. I will try my best to do them. It's always great to hear from you. Thank you to every single one of my subscribers and all those who are watching. Take care and a happy new year. See you soon. Bye.